Hi, I'm Malcolm McDonald, ex-number 9 for Newcastle United, and you're watching Newcastle Fans TV.
Hello everybody, welcome to Newcastle Fans TV. So on a day that Matz Sels has left the club, it's not really a shock surprise, to be honest with you. It was on the cards for the last few days that he'd be joining Anderlecht, and you know he's going to be playing Champions League football. He's said in his press conference today that he's joined the biggest club, and one of the biggest clubs in Europe, in Anderlecht, especially the biggest in Belgium. You'll go there. I believe it's rumoured that he'll be the highest paid ever player to play in the Jupiter League, which is quite astonishing considering he's had a very disappointing time here at St James's Park. You know, he hasn't really set the world alight when he was signed in the summer. Questions mark around him, like who's Matz Sels. You know, we didn't really know much about him. Come in pre-season, he didn't look great. You know, he's kicking, he looked a little bit fragile, and that kind of rolled on in at the start of the season. You know, and he was like, to be honest, he didn't cost many points, to be fair, but what he was costing was like the defence looked very shaky, and obviously we started off with two defeats, and we're also seeing these drop of form. You know, we're seeing fans target him on Twitter, which isn't nice to see, because at the end of the day he's still a human being, and that's disgraceful. Newcastle fans targeting him with the abuse that he had, but you know, he's moved on. At least we got him off the wages, so to speak. You know, what's rumoured to be around about 35,000 up to 40k that he's on. Anderlecht are paying that for a goalkeeper, or maybe they're paying just partial some of that. You know, it's quite a big fee for a club like Anderlecht. They don't really get much revenue. They rely heavily on the Champions League, how well they perform in there. But you know, we'll see how that gets on. You know, when you look at loan deals that Newcastle have had in the last few years, you look at like some Florian Thauvin and Remy Cabella, they have went and signed on. So hopefully, no disrespect to Matz Sels, but he does not look cut out for the Newcastle. And this is the Championship where he struggled at. Now, maybe that opens up the market for Newcastle to look at, maybe put him out on loan, see how he performs, bring another goalkeeper in, because there is talk and this speculation about Peperina that just, you know, it just won't go away at the minute, whether we sign him or not, or maybe just Rafa stays with the goalkeepers, maybe, because we know that Freddie Woodman wants first team football. What's going to happen with him? And obviously you've got other goalkeepers competing. Tim Cole's returning, Darlow, Elliott. So it's a good choice. I don't think it's a bad selection of goalkeepers. I think all of them are great on the day, but he's looking for that distribution, someone who can get the ball out with quick with his feet and his hands, a leader, and Peperina fits all of that fits that for the bill. And also other news today, we're just coming across from Matz Sels. Hopefully he does well, Matz Sels, you know, but might sell him at the end of the season. So hopefully that's the thing. Other big news to come out of the club today was that the announcement has been made to play Wolfsburg in Germany, which now this was, if you've seen our Twitter, this has been on our Twitter for a good about a week now, and the Chronicle have obviously been waiting for news to come through that their friendly in Germany is now taking place. It'll be in Wolfsburg's Youth Academy ground, so it'll be approximately attendance, a maximum attendance of only 4,000, so it's where the academy plays and the girls play. So we've got that. We're waiting on the home fixture to be announced here at St James's Park behind us, with the European game, which will probably be, well, the Wolfsburg fixture is the 2nd of August, so we expect it to be probably another few days later, and a week before the start of the Premier League season, where a European side will be announced at St James's Park, which it's religious. It happens every year, doesn't it? And then you've got the opening day as well, which is normally a day or two either side of that friendly as well. But Matz Sels moves on. We'll have to see how it gets on. He's playing Champions League football, so I guess we'll see him on BT Sport over the summer. Let's just hope that he produces the goods, because yes, he's our player and he hasn't really done well at Newcastle, but if he performs well, that's good for Newcastle, because whatever sell him, or he comes back as a better goalkeeper. Personally, for me speaking, I wouldn't have put him back to the Jupiter League. I would like to see him go out to a bigger league, like to the Bundesliga or the Serie A, but he's been that poor. Are there any takers from him? That's the question that I'm going to throw out. Let us know what you think, of course, in the comments down there below, and we'll see you later.